It's the next day, the next day.
Good morning, Shinichi.
How's Owie?
Good grief, last night was crazy. She clearly wasn't feeling too good, so I tried to take her to the hospital, but she totally refused. Said it was too late at night. So then she said she was going back to the manga cafe, but my old man was vehemently opposed, as you can imagine. So she ended up spending the night at our house.
Then what happened?
Well, this morning she seemed totally fine.
What, really?
Yeah, I think she's in the clear for now. But I told her to stay home and rest for today, just in case.
You did?
What, you think the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club would lie to you?
No, of course not. Thank you so much, dude. I really owe you for this.
Look, Shinichi,
Yutaro scratches his head awkwardly.
do you think Muko and her family...
Yeah, they're not on good terms at the moment, apparently. That's why she sleeps at the manga cafe most days. She doesn't ever really talk about it beyond that, though.
In that case, maybe we could have her stay with us for a while.
Yeah?
See, my dad was saying he wanted to keep her off the streets, and he's a real hard ass about this stuff, so, you know.
All in all, Yutaro looks rather happy about the prospect. Personally, I guess I prefer she stay with them rather than the manga cafe, but you sure that's a good idea? You and her under the same roof?
What? Please, what's that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean. You're a guy, she's a girl.
You wound me, sir. My heart belongs to Sone-san alone. I mean, Muko's, she's not, how do I put this? I don't see her that way. If anything, she's like a little sister. Living together with my little sister, truly, it would be any man's dream come true.
And you wanted to ubu your brother, so I mean.
Uh-huh. Well, as long as his dad's there to supervise, I guess there's nothing to worry about. I'm just glad she's feeling better. I feel someone's eyes on me and turn around. Miyuki is staring silently in my direction.
Whoa, what the?
She strides over without so much as greeting to anyone in her path.
Sone-san, good morning.
Shinichi.
She hands me an envelope. Her fingers are trembling.
Here's a ticket to the play. I'll be waiting. Please.
She sets the envelope on my desk, then spins gracefully on her heel like she's exiting stage left. And the whole class is our audience. Puzzled whispers fill the air.
God damn it, the blood again. I always had my suspicions, but now I see the truth. You and Sone-san.
Yeah, she confessed her love to me yesterday.
I like how they make such a big deal out of it. They're like, you confessed your love.
Yeah,
What?
that's all that happened.
That's it?
I'm not interested in a relationship with her.
Literally, why? You
What? What?
are.
What? What?
Except that you are.
Yutaro considered to beat the ever-living shit out of Shinichi. If only I could say I wasn't attracted to her. But I can't even lie. God, I wish I was dead. But obviously, I'm not gonna die either. As I procrastinate on my decision, time will pass. Till eventually Miyuki fades out of my life once again. The next day, Aoi has disappeared.
Oh, good.
When I got home, she was already gone. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
You literally were supposed to, like, have a safe place for her, and now she's gone.
Yeah. She had skipped school to recover from her illness, but by the time Yutaro got home, she and Eru were both gone. We tried searching the manga cafe, the rest of the city, but she was nowhere to be found. When we asked our teacher, he wouldn't tell us much beyond her family moved away, and they didn't leave an address. And naturally, her phone still doesn't have service. So now I'm left with no way of reaching her ever again.
You'll never see me again.
She left town of her own free will. Her final parting words are proof enough of that, and she didn't even say goodbye. She just abandoned me. But the world goes on anyway. To everyone else, she was just a weird girl who used to be in our class. They've gone back to their normal lives, and so have I. On the outside, nothing's changed. I wake up in the morning. I go to school. I go to class. I eat lunch. I try to stay awake. I go home. I watch TV. And then I go to bed. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Nothing special or noteworthy happens. My daily life goes back to the way it was before I ever made friends with Aoi. Yuki and I never talk anymore either. But something has changed permanently, and it can never be undone.
Good morning. What's that? The bakery by the train station? I'm sorry, I'm on a diet right now. The big performance is coming up after all. Yeah, once it's over, let's definitely go sometime.
Yuki's still the center of attention, as always. For a few days, the rumor mill exploded with talk of her failed love confession, but eventually they decided I must have made the whole thing up. Clearly, no one saw any reason for somebody of Miyuki's caliber to make romantic interest in a nobody like me. Not that I blame them. In their shoes, I would have probably had the same reaction. And Miyuki hasn't spoken to me since. She's gone back to being the queen bee, just the way she was before we ever met Aoi. I'm certain of it. Meanwhile, as for Yutaro...
Big news, Shinichi.
What is it this time?
I found a dirty magazine in my older cousin's desk. It says adults only on the cover. Surely it must be an artifact of male ambition. But you can tell from the cover art that it's... Too chicken, Private Shinichi?
I wouldn't say that, but it's pretty obvious the content of her little book isn't...
It matters not. For the sake of boys and dreams everywhere, I must take the plunge.
Oh, why he gyrate like that?
Yutaro freezes, his eyes glued to the pages. Yutaro?
I've been betrayed.
He's still the intrepid captain of the BD club. He doesn't let any setback stop him from pushing on in search of the next big dream. Though admittedly, I wish he'd quit ramping up his goofy antics just for my sake. As for his brother Ryujiro, I'm told he and his new girlfriend suddenly broke up. Will he start pursuing things with Yutaro again, you ask? As far as I can tell, there's no need for concern. I'm told his former girlfriend opened his eyes to the joys of the fairer sex.
What's that mean?
And with the help of his good looks, he's managed to turn himself into a fully fledged playboy, or so the rumors claim. That's better than having the hots for your own brother, I guess. As for me, well... I'm rooted to the spot, ticket in hand. This performance will take Miyuki's first kiss, and it's happening tomorrow. Still have the photo Aoi took of the three of us. A snapshot of a friendship I can never get back.
Miss
I can't bring
them.
myself to go back up to the roof again. That place is etched with all the memories of our friendship. It's the place Aoi referred to as the center of the universe.
They need to be friends again.
They better be friends again. Meanwhile, I have no plans to search for her.
I'm glad how you just suddenly don't care.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't want me to anyway.
I mean, I guess he tried.
Kinda, yeah.
If you search the whole city and can't find somebody.
Yeah. She threw our friendship away. Not that I really blame her for it. but there are no save points in real life. There's no way for me to reload and try again. Still, I'm going to keep moving forward. I'll live a quiet life, a life without any trouble. No unreasonable expectations. Just a normal, average life. An honest life. I don't need to be on top of the world. I don't need to stand at the center of the universe. Not everyone has to be special, right?
The kitty was special.
That's very true. I crawled under the covers and closed my eyes.
Did he not even go to the play? Oh, in dreams.
In my dreams, it's opening night. Yuki kisses her lover to raucous applause. She kisses someone who isn't me. I'm not in the audience. I'm nowhere to be found. I wish I could just disappear.
You
So
Annie
I'm
and
wondering if this like life has no save points thing is like sort of like a reference to the fact that we could just rewind and make another choice.
that's a lot
Like
though.
as players. It
We
is.
could.
Like I'm
I've
not sure if they're
seen
trying to get us to do that and that triggers something in the game.
I don't know. I've seen games where they blatantly and obviously are like, it's not like this is just a game where you can go back and make another decision. Like I've seen that before,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure yet. I don't really just because of the way that saves happen with how much like it skips pretty fast, but with how much like stuff is in between the decisions, I think I want to wait until like we feel
Oh
compelled to
yeah.
do it.
I'm with you there too. I was just thinking about that
Yeah, it's
when
a
he was
possibility.
monologuing in his head. Yeah. But for now we press on.
Mhm.
I try to play video games but can't focus. I try to watch TV, but it grates on my ears. I lie on the sofa in the living room. I can hear the clock ticking. Time passes 1 second at a time, as it normally does. It would be so much easier if I could just pass out, but sleep eludes me. All I feel is anger steadily building.
I'm
The
kidding.
longer I
That's
lie
just
here doing
gas.
nothing, the more I feel like I'm going to lose my mind and my boxer shorts. I grab my phone and jump to my feet.
I let out a little one.
Oh no. I head to the door, and before I can leave the house, I stop short. The ticket is still lying on the coffee table where I left it. Just 2 hours until the show starts. I decide not to go back and grab it.
Oh heck.
Instead, I head out into town. Hey, Utaro, you busy? Want to hang out? I gotta work tonight. I'm covering Ryujiro's shift. Sorry. Nah, it's cool. Just thought I'd ask. Wait, isn't Sone-san's performance? Anyway, talk to you later.
Mm.
Fuck. It's not Utaro's fault. I know that. I wander the streets aimlessly, but no matter where I go, every street, every corner, every store, it's all tainted with my memories of Miyuki and Aoi. I can't get them out of my head. Meanwhile, my frustration builds. I need a vent, but how? As usual, the batting cages are empty. I sit on the bench, bat in hand, staring into space. My emotions swell in my chest until they're fit to burst, then sink into a vague shapelessness that swirls around my gut. With no chance of release, it piles up like sludge.
Ew.
I am about to shit myself, aren't I?
I am literally about to shit.
Time ticks by. Secretly, I'd gotten my hopes up. Here I am at our old childhood hangout spot, the place where I once changed her fate. And somehow I'd convinced myself that maybe coming here would change mine. But I couldn't hit a single ball. I couldn't even take a single swing. I laugh weakly at my own sorry state of affairs. I've never hated myself more in my entire life.
Kibby?
I hear a familiar sound. A small black kitten totters out from under the bench. Eru, is that you? The transceiver cat meows sweetly in reply. If Eru's here, then...
Shinichi?
Where have you been?
Well,
Why bother coming back now? Are you here to point and laugh?
no.
Then why are you here? Oh, I get it. You're here to patch things up. Think Miyuki and I have to get together, right? So you're trying to set me on the right route or whatever?
Aoi missed you. Once you're on our route, the other girls are supposed to fade into the background. So Aoi wasn't supposed to see you anymore, but Aoi missed you so much.
This conversation is too little too late. And yet, all at once, I'm filled with self-loathing.
Why aren't you going to the play? Are things not working out with Miyuki? Did you kiss her?
No. She'll be kissing someone, but it won't be me.
Don't you want to?
I'm done talking about this.
But you do want to.
I said I'm done.
You want to kiss her.
Shut up.
Boo boo?
I don't deserve to. She's very clearly out of my league.
You are annoying. She confessed her love. Clearly, she likes you.
Even I'm not that stupid. Apparently
You
you
know
are.
that.
Sure I do.
Boo boo?
How long are you going to keep living in your fantasy world? This isn't a game. This is real life. Can't change who I am. I've tried. God isn't real. Miracles aren't real. My mouth moves of its own accord, blurting out all the things I could never say before. And your God isn't real either. Suddenly, Aoi grabs a baseball bat.
Let's make a bet.
What?
Aoi's gonna hit a home run.
She moves into the batter's box. And she takes up a batting stance just as we taught her.
And if Aoi does hit a home run, you have to tell Miyuki how you feel.
Excuse me? Don't be ridiculous.
Boop boop.
She doesn't respond. The ball whistles towards her and she swings her bat.
Both die in a horrible batting accident.
God. 1 hour later.
An hour later? What was that scene in slow-mo?
I guess.
Boop, boop. She's actually dying. Oh, did she just like keep hitting it until a home run happened?
I think so. Her swing is completely off. She hasn't even grazed the ball for a while now. And yet... She keeps swinging anyway. She knows she can't hit a home run, but she keeps trying anyway. You'd think she'd have given up by now, but she hasn't.
Oh god. It's not how you hold a bat. I don't know a lot about sports, but
Not
I don't think
really.
that's right.
Oh, well, that ain't right. Her
That
momentum
ain't
sends her
right.
tumbling to the ground. After using up all her energy, she's too exhausted to stand. Come on, Aoi, just give up already.
No. Aoi will never give up. Not until you tell Miyuki you love her.
I told you I can't.
Yes, you can.
Aoi heaves herself to her feet, using her bat to support her.
Once Aoi hits a home run, you have to have faith.
I keep telling you, God isn't real.
Is two.
Huh?
Is two, is two, is two. Ugh. Aoi's met God. And God can update the universe. Which means miracles are real too. Your wish can come true. And Aoi can hit a home run. Aoi knows Aoi can do it.
Owie.
Why?
She reaches down and grabs a baseball lying on the ground, and she flings it up at the net. Naturally, it falls far too short of the target.
Why? Why can't Aoi do it?
Owie. She shrinks down. Her shadow wavers along the ground. She whispers faintly.
Listen, Shinichi. The past few days, my phone calls, they won't go through. So Aoi can't ask God to save the game. And Aoi can't make an update patch either. Do you think God abandoned me? Was Aoi never a romance option in the first place?
Owie's been gone all this time. I can picture her with her arm up in the air, transmitting to God with a phone signal that has no signal. She's so far removed from reality, her God is the only emotional support she has. Without it, she...
But you taught me so much. You gave me joy and excitement and sadness and pain and all the other feelings in this universe. It's thanks to you that Aoi is who Aoi is today. Now, Shinichi, you're my new god.
I'm her God?
Please help me. Aoi needs something to believe in. Please tell me my feelings are valid. Help me believe in love. I want to help her.
I do too. I don't know what they're asking here.
It
Like to love her or to actually confess to Miyuki?
I think because she wants to believe in something, and so she's saying I want to believe in love, being that she wants him and Miyuki to be a thing. So
That's
if
kind of
we
what I was thinking
if
too.
we help her, then that goes towards us actually going for Miyuki. If we let her down, then we're still fucking resistant against Miyuki for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, then we help. I walk over and look at the bat lying on the ground. There's blood on the grip from where Aoi was holding it.
Oh god.
Slowly, I pick it up
Shinichi?
and stand in the batter's box. I assume my batting stance. Then I focus my energy on everything directly in front of me. What's gotten into me? Even I'm not entirely sure. Ordinarily, I'd never make it this far. Instead, I'd find a way to get out of it. And yet, here I am. Maybe I have Aoi to thank for this. I can feel my heart pounding. I haven't felt this way in years. Pitching machine will shoot the ball, and with the perfect form on par with Miyuki's, I'll send it rocketing back, directly into the home run target.
Boy.
I've had this same fantasy 1,000 times. The pitching machine fires the ball. So far, so good. Miyuki.
Oh.
My swing misses completely. I promptly collapse on the ground. Haha.
Shinichi?
Holy shit. I can't stop laughing. I have no excuse for that shameful display. I failed to hit a home run. I failed to make a miracle happen. And yet, somehow I feel like I'm walking on cloud 9.
Shinichi?
Thank you, Aoi. With your help, I finally swung a bat again. Now I can just start over. It's not too late, right?
Oh? Right.
Sorry, but I've got somewhere to be. I'm going to see Miyuki. And this time, I'm going to tell her how I feel.
Yeah. Got it.
As I get ready to take off, Aoi raises her hand.
Shinichi, you're so cool.
Hardly.
Hardly. Did you see me? I shat my pants. No, really. You're the coolest. Until we meet again. I wish my pants made fudge. A brand new Aoi will be waiting for you in another route.
I have no talent. I'm a gutless loser, a wimp, a nobody. I'm no prince. I can't hit a home run. And Miyuki's totally out of my league.
She's not. She
It's
admitted
all
her love
fact,
to you.
plain and simple.
It's not. I'm gonna smack you with a bat.
And yet, I think back to Aoi swinging her bat until she could hardly stand. Is she pathetic? Were her tears wasted? No. With her help, I finally found the strength to take a swing. Home run or strike, it doesn't matter. All I have to do is keep trying.
Yeah.
I understand that now. No matter how many times I told myself to let go, no matter how many times I pretend it wasn't real, my feelings were always there, right from the very start. I've always loved her. She was my everything. So what if I didn't transform into a prince for my happy ending? So what if real life doesn't work that way? I'm done lying to myself about how I feel. No matter where she is, I'll find her.
Whoa, whoa.
I grabbed the ticket off the table. 15 minutes left until the show starts. I'm very fast.
I am Sonic. I be zooming.
Absolutely zooming across town. Force my now leaden legs to carry me all the way to school. Flinging off my shoes, I hurry to the old gymnasium where the performance is to be held. Here, the ticket. So out of breath, I can scarcely hold conversation with the ticket clerk. Exhausted, I stumble my way into the auditorium. Most of the seats are already full. Just 5 minutes left until the show starts. The crowd is buzzing with excitement and curiosity. Desperately, I search the room. Miyuki!
Shinichi?
The gym goes dead silent.
That's embarrassing.
All at once, everyone's eyes are on me. It's like I'm on stage again. I'm just a bit player compared to her, though. I'm sure my lines will be laughed at. But this isn't an act.
I'm gonna just say this now. I really hope she doesn't try to act like all cool and like embarrass him and like nod him off, you know?
Yeah,
What's the matter?
I need to tell you something. My breath's still ragged. I force the words out at full volume. I love you.
Huh?
It's the truth. All this time, I've never been able to admit it, but I love you, Miyuki.
Oh, I see.
She looks like she's fighting back tears. I gasp for breath.
Thank you.
Her expression falters just a bit.
I've always hoped you would say that.
She whispers in a tiny voice only I can hear. I walk up to her and take her hand.
That's that girl, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold it. What are you doing? The show's about to start.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I gotta kiss my girlfriend.
Fan outreach.
Just like that, Miyuki switches back to her usual persona.
He says he's my biggest fan.
Your fan?
Yeah, he said he loves my acting and wants to support me. Is that true? Of course, isn't that right?
This must be a spur-of-the-moment cover story. Otherwise, my action will just cause drama for Miyuki and the rest of the theater club. If I don't want to destroy this performance, then my only option is to go along with it. It's written all over Miyuki's face.
Let's talk after the show, okay? Let's go, Haru-chan. Okay.
Miyuki walks off. The performance is about to start. As a would-be fan, I can only watch her go. I know I should, and yet... Wait! Miyuki stops short, her back still turned. If you go up on that stage, this play follows that script.
Well, what is it?
Her persona's slipping. I had one goal in coming here. My objective was to tell her how I felt. Honestly, I ought to have planned for whatever happened after that, but I hadn't.
Shinichi?
I can see the pleading look in her eyes, begging me to steal her away. But it's too late. Break a leg up there. Miyuki disappears backstage without another word. Weakly, I collapse into an empty chair. I'm too exhausted to move. I was too late. Too late to change anything. I'm utterly powerless. Am I making a choice to stand my ground here? No.
What he did what? He just saying basically that he wanted to kiss her before she does the first kiss on stage?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cuz like he told her how he felt.
Yeah, and he like should have kissed her. He should have.
Mhm.
I'm just unable to move. And now she's going to kiss some other guy.
But it's a play. Stop reading into it.
You have the chance to be her first. The curtains rise to loud applause. On stage, Miyuki suddenly starts swinging. In the silent auditorium, all that can be heard is the sound of her bat cutting through the air. Her swing is flawless. She doesn't speak, but her actions do the talking for her, grabbing the audience's attention. But this is all child's play for Miyuki. Here in the audience, my eyes are glued to her. Her voice echoes in my ears. Her words seep down into my soul. Her every move perfectly captures my attention. Every tiny gesture captivates me. And her lips. The more I watch, the more anxious I become. At this point, I can't even follow the plot. Something about a baseball player filling in a spot on the girls' softball team. The moment the male actor enters my line of sight, I feel queasy. I'm tempted to jump out of my seat and make a beeline for the door. I want to disappear, but my body won't move.
The drama.
Then, the climactic final scene arrives. I can't take it. I just don't have it in me. I want to get out of here. I need to leave, now. I don't want to have to watch this. I don't care if the whole audience laughs at me. My chest feels like it's going to explode. I can't take this agony.
Shinichi.
Huh? Then I realize Miyuki's supposed to be performing right now. She's in the middle of her beautifully executed kiss scene, but as the two draw close, her lips twist with the faintest hint of misery. But no one sees the slip in her flawless acting. No one but me. I don't care about the play anymore. I just care about Miyuki. I want to save her from suffering. And to do that, I have to wreck this performance. The
Oh.
distance between them closes in slow motion. I need to call her name. I need to ruin the performance and save her. I
Oh
jump to
boy.
my feet in the middle of the audience.
Oh.
But just before their lips meet, the stage goes dark.
Oh.
It's a blackout.
Oh shit.
Allie put another thing in the wall socket again.
Always stuck a fork in this.
Yep.
Oh man. I'm thinking cliffhanger of all cliffhanger. We
Ooh,
next time.
perhaps
Oh.
next time.
Oh, cliffhangers. All right.
Take that.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.